1,344 people were killed in school transportation-related accidents between the years 2004 and 2013. That's an average of 134 deaths per year, according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. I'd like to welcome our audience to this ongoing series of Philadelphia Accident and Injury Google Hangouts. My name is Rene, and I'm here with Rand Spear, Philadelphia's car accident lawyer. Today we're going to talk about bus and car accidents because it's back to school time, and keeping our children safe and alive should be our #1 priority. Hey Rand, how are you doing right now?
I'm doing good, Rene. It's a beautiful day here in Philadelphia. The weather's starting to break. It's a lot cooler, so we're going to go into the fall season now, and I'm really looking forward to it.
So am I. We're getting to the end of the dog days of summer, so same here.
Speaking of school, my son just started school this past Monday. He's back in school, and so the summer's almost over.
Yeah, well, I've had them back for I think almost 3 weeks right now, so we started a little bit earlier down here.
Oh, good for you.
Rand, can you tell us a little bit more about the above study and what lessons we can learn?
Well, the study tells us that over 70% of the people killed in these crashes involving buses are normally occupants of the other vehicle and not actually the buses. Only a fraction were actually in the bus. So what that's telling us is the buses are very big, very well protected to a certain extent. And so a lot of the deaths are from either, I think 21% were either bicyclists and pedestrians. We also found that a lot of the school-age kids that were killed tragically were between 7 and 8 and 3 and 4. So that's really when we need to be most careful, when the buses are picking up the kids and dropping off the kids. We need to be careful because there's more cars on the road. There's distracted drivers, there's kids that are not paying attention. More people are killed in cars and walking than in buses. Buses are large, they inflict more damages on cars and pedestrians.
Are there some different types of accidents with these types of vehicles that occur more often?
You know, the study found that the most serious accidents and those involving fatalities were crashes into the front of the school bus. They also found that 2/3 of the accidents involved multiple vehicles. Impacts to the right side of the bus were the second most common occurrence. So many accidents occur when one car stops for the school bus, but the car behind them doesn't. Also, kids crossing in the crosswalks, and a car passes the bus and hits them. So, you know, you have to be really careful whenever you see a school bus in the area. Promptly start to slow down, look around you, look behind you, see what's behind you, see what's in front of you. You don't want to overtake a bus because there could be a child that's crossing in front of the bus, and that's why the bus is stopped. So you really want to be extra careful when you see a bus in the area. Just take all necessary precaution, slow down, come to a stop, wait patiently, let the kids get on or off of the bus.
What should drivers and pedestrians do to avoid these kinds of crashes with school buses?
Well, you know, a lot of these accidents are unavoidable. There are steps you can take to protect yourself and your children during the school year. #1, understand the school bus stopping laws in your state. You want to review the bus stop safety tips with your family, with your kids. Explain to them where to go when they get off on a bus. Don't cross in the front of the bus. You want to refrain from distracted driving. So if you have kids that are of driving age, you know, you should sit down with them dinner time and have a conversation and alert them to the fact that we're now going back into school season, that there's going to be lots of kids getting on and off of the buses, and that how they should act appropriately when they're in an area where there is a school bus. And then whether you're walking or driving or cycling, you always want to maintain a safe distance from the school buses. That helps to ensure a little more safety when you're near school buses.
Yeah, I think it's the time to change our mindset. Kids are back to school. Let's keep them safe and you know, avoid some of these tragic events that possibly could occur.
Great advice, and I wish everyone a happy and healthy holiday season. And with the schools opening, everyone needs to just be a little more careful, slow down a little bit, obey the laws, and let's keep our children safe.
If you have a case in Pennsylvania or New Jersey related to a car accident or any other accident or injury, you can call Rand Spear, the accident lawyer, at 888-373-4LAW. That's the numeral 4 and the word law. Or you can visit the firm at www.randspear.com. Again, it's always good to have you on the show and having you share your advice with the audience, Rand.
Thanks, Rene. It's great to speak with you and the audience. I wish everyone a happy and a healthy holiday season and an upcoming school season. And let's just be careful and watch out for everybody's children.
Great advice. I want to thank everyone for participating today. I invite our audience to come back and hang out next time when we'll be discussing a new and important topic. That's all for now, and goodbye. But before we go, remember, information contained in this video should not be construed as legal advice. Content is for information purposes only. Nothing contained herein shall constitute an attorney-client relationship.